with the landslides and the floodings, and we're gonna talk about earthquakes, and we're gonna talk about the Holy Land. So let's begin. So we have two killed in Gaza. Sorry, by Israeli drone strike in northern Gaza, says civil defense. So this is 6 December. So yesterday, today is 7th of December. And let's read this one. This is 🀭. This is Chinese, I believe. Two Palestinians were killed by an Israeli drone strike on Saturday, yesterday, on northern Gaza, according to Gaza civil defense. Mahmoud Basal, a spokesperson for civil defense, told 🀭 that the strike targeted a group of people near the Atarata, Atarata, Atatra, Atatra area west of Beit Lahia. Basal asked, the Suhail Dohman, civil defense officer, died Saturday of his wounds sustained in the Friday Israeli attack as he was heading back to home in Beit Lahia. So this has brought the death toll of civil defense personnel since October to 142. So was like Palestinian police was killed. And Israeli raids continues and artillery shelling in the Gaza, Shujaiya, Tufah, Zaytun neighborhood east of Gaza City. So say several terrorist Israelis are saying Israel Defense Forces said in a statement that the force identified in northern Gaza several terrorists are crossing yellow line. The line is not seen, maybe, or it is I don't know, but everybody come near this line is killed. Area Israeli control. So they killed 3 people when they come near the yellow line. Also on Saturday, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, in a phone call with German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Palestinians seek to establish modern state. So this is the President Trump. He had this plan, and you see yourself. Um, so Gaza, this is 3 December, 3 days ago or 4 days ago. Gaza Israel strikes kills 5, including 2 children, says civil defense agency. So agency say missile struck citizens in Khan Yunis in as Israel reports targeting Hamas terrorists. So a fire broke in a tent in Khan Yunis following the attack by Israeli military. An Israeli strike on Palestinian territory has killed 5 people, including 2 children. So yeah, it is not really working out. This peace deal, although President Trump is talking about Ukraine, and I was reading in the Israeli news. I don't have the link, but I read that Israel thought if the plan for Ukraine by President Trump is implemented, that means that's bad for Israel. Because if President Trump he betrays his own best friend, that is Israel, and make a deal with the Palestinians in Gaza, it will be like what they have given to Ukraine and Russia, because Ukraine is an ally to USA, like near friend to USA. And if President Trump betrays Ukraine, he might in the future betray Israel. This is what they are saying in Israel, not me. Sorry, I don't have the link, but they have rejected the Trump plan. They say this plan, if it's very bad, it's showing evidence that President Trump is ready to betray his own friends to achieve own goals. So yeah, they don't want the plan for Ukraine to be implemented because Israel will be next. President Trump, if he can force Ukraine to make a deal with Russia, then President Trump, he will move further and force Israel to accept a peace deal with the Palestinians, and then betray them, and like he did to Ukraine, because they see this peace deal between Ukraine and Russia as a betrayal by America to Ukraine. And again, this is not my opinion. This is what the Israelis are saying in the newspaper. Check the newspaper, read what they are writing, and please comment on that one. So we have other issues here. We have an earthquake that hit in Greece. That is 5.0. This is today, December, an earthquake with a magnitude 5 jolted Greece Saturday. Yeah, yesterday. This is we don't know nothing about casualties. We don't know if there's been any casualties at all or damage. We have this biggie, also another earthquake in between Alaska and Canada, 7.0 earthquake on Saturday. Yesterday was one of Canada's strongest on record. This is very strong earthquake, 7 in that region. You see, this is the border between Canada and Alaska, and here it hit. So this is all this region is very active because it's near the Kamchatka in Russia, where we had the 8.8 earthquake this year. Very strong earthquake, although it didn't deliver any tsunami, or maybe a very weak tsunami. So let's read this one. A powerful earthquake rattled northwestern Canada on Saturday afternoon, making the event one of the country's strongest quakes on record. The magnitude 7.0 struck the Yukon Territory at 1:41 p.m. local time, with an epicenter around 200 kilometers west of Whitehorse. So this is 10-kilometer depth, and this is where it hit. So yeah, this is also here. We have also slide. This is in. I'm not allowed to show this one with a voice. I'm gonna show you what's a little bit. Although it is, you see, this is a sinkhole in Saudi Arabia. So landslide or a sinkhole because it was raining. You see it? It's big. This Saudi Arabia never happened before. So what's going on? Is this stuff? Tabuk sinkhole incident, sudden ground collapse shocks Saudi Arabia. So this is the place where it opened up. See, this is very strange because the first time it happened in Saudi Arabia, and because it never rained, maybe the streets is not good and stuff like that. We have also still floods in Vietnam, and landslides killed two in Vietnam. This is 2 days ago. So let's read this one. So heavy rainfall in Vietnam has led to flooding that killed at least two people and triggered more than dozen landslides. South central Vietnam has been lashed by weeks of heavy rain, submerging hundreds of thousands of homes in coastal tourism hotspots and causing deadly landslide mountainous regions. Killed at least two people in Lam Dong province. So very bad weather. We remember Malaysia, we remember Indonesia, like 1,000 were killed in Indonesia only for a couple of days, floods, and Malaysia and Thailand and Indonesia, and now we have Philippines. Also, we had Vietnam. So very strange weather indeed. So let's begin. We have some pictures, and I'll show you some pictures uh, uh, from. I got this picture for you. This is a picture. I was watching a documentary film. They were talking about what happened when this earthquake 8.8 hit in Kamchatka, who's affect the Earth rotation. So I saw this one here. I don't know what it is. Maybe lens flare. Maybe you see it. So something here appeared in the sky while watching this documentary. Anyways, so last time we saw we were watching old picture from November last year, last month. Sorry. So I have a lot of pictures. I'm not sure I can show you all the pictures. Maybe we will save some pictures for later on. But this is situation like there's no real we don't really know what's going on in the Holy Land. They say peace deal, and they're talking about peace deal in Ukraine. I don't know. It feels shaky in the Holy Land. Russia, Ukraine, still don't know much. But President Trump, he wants to stop the war there, and he's very determined. So let's see if he can do it. Um, they need to concentrate. President Trump needs to concentrate on the Middle East, like he said many times. He has no time for Ukraine, Russia stuff. And if they want to proceed, it's up to them. But they're gonna not gonna get such a chance again. He's trying to imply. So here, all these pictures I show you before, even this from Jerusalem. This is 28. You've seen all these pictures. 28th November 2025. So 29. All these pictures. Spaceship of Keanu. You've seen all these pictures. I'm trying to make this video very short. Maybe I'm talking too fast, but I'm doing it just because I want to show you all the pictures and comment the situation in the world. So this is also maybe I showed you. This is WFO in Jerusalem, Holy City in Jerusalem. Still, we don't have peace in the Middle East, in Jerusalem, in Bethlehem, in other areas where Christians like to celebrate Christmas, remember the birth of Jesus Christ in the Holy Land. So this is 30. Maybe you've seen this one. And this is here. I'm trying to make some kind of cloud test. I was trying to figure out uh, what object is that showing. Is it a lens flare? Is it real object? We're still trying to investigate and determine what is that. And maybe you don't see it reflecting with my camera. Anyways, we move on. Here is Jerusalem. Also, maybe you've seen this one. Very strange stuff in the sky. I don't know what it is. This stuff in the whole city of Jerusalem. This is spaceship of King Anu, the Most High Uranos. Okay, the picture is not very good, but we have a lot of pictures, people. So I'm gonna show you. This is another one here. Not very good, maybe. This is another one here. So I don't like these pictures because in the dark there will be reflections, stuff like that. We look at this object, and so here we have some pictures, and maybe can help us determine what you are looking at. So we have this object trying to figure out, and we have here a bunch of clouds coming down, and we have some light here, the light coming from the moon behind the clouds. And of course, the clouds is not reaching to this area, and this is the moon descending. So the moon descending in this region near to the west. This is southwest, west. This is where the sun sets, and this is where the moon sets. So this region, we have this object looking at this moon here, and this is 2nd of December. We see here. I'm gonna show you spaceship of King Anu. This is here. It comes above the building, and this is another sighting from the same day. This is for 1427. This is 1429. So let's begin here. We see the clouds looking very like edges and straight lines. And then we go up here. We see spaceship of King Anu, the most high, above the building, coming up, up, up. And here it is. So you see how it's doing. This picture is good. We maybe put it on the thumbnail. So we're gonna take a picture. I hear the sound, so I know I have taken it. So it goes like that. Here you see how it's doing, changing already from like a cigar shape to this little more. You see, it changed again. Hey, you're almost not sure seeing it. And here it goes. So it's going to that direction and changing every time. So here, before disappearing, it becomes like dot. And here we have it at night, trying to avoid the reflection. And here this object. So we are looking at this object, trying to determine what it is. And I know people they don't want to believe this is something to take notice because of course, they trust science, and of course, this is just light. Of course, they are looking at the infrared webcam that you capture heat from a long distance, and this is how it's seen. So it is not seen with naked eyes. Again, you cannot go out and look and you see this stuff. You will not see it. So move on. We see this spaceship walking on. This picture is nice, giving some kind of bluish. I know a lot of people they don't believe this stuff and they think this is conspiracy, and it's up to them to believe whatever. I'm showing what is in the sky. You can always check with the archive. Here also you have it. Amazing colors here up in that object. So here you have it. Also the bluish following. Always seen. Here is the up up, and here it is. Come to it becomes to split. So here it comes to. You see it. So we have some issues with this one. I'm gonna take out this. And you see as you come two, and here it becomes like two split, and here it becomes like two, and here up here. Here it comes out. So this is 3 of December. I don't know if you see it here. 3 of December, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. in the morning or 7 a.m. 3 of December. Spaceship of King Anu. Here it comes. So this picture is wonderful because we are seeing the bluish. We are seeing this is near a building. We are seeing this is rising up from the horizon. This is spaceship of King, this one, and this is lights coming from the buildings surrounding. So we take this picture absolutely. We're gonna put it on the thumbnail. I maybe make it bigger when I put it on the thumbnail. We have no reflection there. Very nice picture indeed. We move on. It goes up. We don't see the bluish anymore. It's going up. Comes like that. So in the middle of the sky, comes like that, and like that. This going to this region, even disappearing or maybe returning back. This is how we know a spaceship of King Anu, the Most High, not a regular spaceship, because it appears in the middle of the air. I've showed that many times on live broadcast, and maybe it makes a 180 degrees change in direction while in air. So I'm gonna show it how it turns you off, like it, like it turns from direction. Nobody can do that in air. Totally different direction from right to left, from left to right. Very advanced, of course. We don't have this technology on Earth, and we are just documenting the sky. You might believe whatever. Spaceship of King Honor, you see it how's doing. So giving the bluish again. I'm gonna use something else to take out this stuff. So why I do not prepare before, because I don't see it unless I film. Yeah, I don't see it unless I film. I see it. This is why when I see it, I take it out. Of course. See how it's doing. We move on now. So we have this one. Like I said, I have a lot of pictures. I don't have, maybe we don't have time for all, but these pictures at night, we have some reflection because of the dust. So this thing, this movie, and this guy, you see his face, maybe shape shifting. I don't know what's this guy. What you see here, it cannot be the sun on one side, and you see how it's doing. You see one his face get divided, like one side total white and the other side like normal skin. Well, I don't know what is in his face. Anyways, he was doing so shape shifting indeed. So let's move on. This is 3 of December, uh, 15 p.m. This is spaceship of piano here. It's not at night, so we will not see a lot of reflection. Here it is. You see, I tried to make this video very short. This one, this picture. We are already taking two, maybe for the thumbnail. This is also 3 of December. 3 of December. You maybe you want to see it for to believe. 3 of December, 15:34, 15 p.m. Spaceship working on here. Coming up, you see how it's doing. And splittering here to two parts. Come like that. We see some stuff following up here. And here it is. This is also a nice picture. See length. Okay, I remember I have taken a picture. I want to show it to you. It's very very nice. Very very nice picture. I took it yesterday, and I must show it, and I will put it on the thumbnail. You're gonna see it soon. So we want to have peace. It's Christmas times, and then like we're gonna celebrate the holidays and stuff. We want to have peace in Ukraine, Russia, in Gaza, in Lebanon, Syria, all these regions. The whole world, we want to have peace, but some are trying, but not everybody win in having peace. Everybody needs to know that a lot of people they they make a lot of profits in the war. That's why it will not stop. It will not. This is because also another interpretation of the end times prophecies in the Holy Bible, according to the prophecies, nothing will change until 2027. So nothing will change. No peace in Holy Land, no peace in Ukraine. Nothing will change until 2027. The world is not ready yet for peace. Otherwise, we had already did that. Understand? So, regardless what they're talking in the news, there's no real peace until 2027. So next year, a lot of wars, a lot coming. So I'm not trying to predict anything, but there will be no peace until 2027, according to a lot of prophecies. So no time to talk about it here, but it will continue next year. We all know that. Amazing cloud spaceship working on. So I hope, hopefully I'm wrong. We don't have peace next year. I don't think that, and we will have a lot of stuff ongoing. Like this year, we had 8.8 earthquake in Kamchatka in Russia. So didn't deliver a tsunami. So this is the holy city of Jerusalem. You see how it's doing this stuff here. I don't know if you see it, but it is not the bird. It's not the bird. I don't know if you can take maybe it's okay. So, and the smoke coming here, maybe you see it a little bit. Anyways, and here it comes. You see the smoke rising up here behind the mosque. And here another smoke rising up. So this is what I've been seeing for many years in Jerusalem, holy city of Jerusalem. Smoke rising up after we seeing this stuff. So I don't know what it is. Maybe drones, but I don't think the drones are engaged in these fires, and why they have fires around here all the time on the mountain. And we are seeing stuff that I believe are not drones, but UFO ships. That's what I'm saying, people. So, because just they are not saying about any fires in Jerusalem, that means definitely something weird is going on. You see here the moon is descending, and you see this stuff is seeing again, seeing again. And when the moon was here, it went here. And when the moon went here, it covered up this stuff. This stuff is real. This is the moon test. Talked about the cloud test before. This is the moon test. We need to take this one as well. If this stuff comes down here and this stuff is not covered up, we know that this stuff is lens flare. But if stuff is covered up, meaning this is a real object, understand, people? For the lens flare is always near to the camera, located in that reach. So indeed, there's object there, and we have the moon here coming down. See, coming down here near this object. We can do like this here. Take this picture because you see the colors differently. The moon is giving light. What is behind? What is behind? And this picture also is very good. So and now the moon is down here near this lamp, and we see here the stuff up. So here we have something here. I don't know what's flying. This is the moon, anyways. This is also a good picture. Here the moon going down, and we see the stuff still. So here we have lot of clouds. You see, we don't see the stuff anymore. Little bit because of the clouds. Understand, people? It's not seen a lot like before, not like here. This is the second day. The second day, you see the moon is not seen. The object is not seen. Anyways, we have stuff in the sky here. Also, red light or a dark spot in the sky. Spaceship of King Arno. This is the 4th of December, 11:41 a.m. Spaceship of King Arno. Another sighting here. This is 11:40. This is 11:55, and the same day, 4 December. Spaceship of King Arno. And the same day, we have a third sighting, 12 December. 4 December, 12 a.m. Spaceship of King Arno here, up, up, up. So this is 4th of December, another sighting. So we have 4 sightings. This is 4th of December, 12, 7 a.m. p.m. a.m. Sorry, the spaceship here. So let's begin with our sighting. This is the first sighting. We had 4 sightings on the 1st of December. This is the first sighting. Here you have it. spaceship of King Anu the Most High. This is the second sighting here, or the fifth sighting. For this is 1458. This is PM. This is for December 14, 2 o'clock PM. This is spaceship of King Anu here. And this is same sighting. It went further on, it went here. This picture is good. This is the picture. Maybe I'm gonna put on a thumbnail. Like this, we make like this. So try one more time. Try one more time like this. Trying to make it, trying to show you the building, so you believe the picture. But here we have it also near. So we take another one. Near this construction, I mean, it's always nice to have these pictures near the construction. Otherwise, people will not believe. Will not. Because they say, oh, computers can create pictures on their own, like CGI, AI. You see, AI can create videos. So we don't know a lot of stuff in AI spreading. Don't know what's real, what's not. These pictures are real. These pictures are real. The spaceship of King Anu the Most High, who is the only real God, the real God, creator of all, God of me, God of you, God of all, creator of life, the one who judge on the judgment day, and his kingdom is very near. This is why I say, people, please prepare what's coming. This is spaceship of His Majesty. This is spaceship of God, the Most High, creator of life, Anu, Father of Jesus Christ, mentioned in the Holy Bible as Uranus, our Father in heaven. Take this picture as well. We move on. So half an hour, and I'm gonna show it to you. This one is good, rather not very not very clear. Maybe this is, you see here, it's split one, two, and three, and here we see it again, and here have it. Here. So this one is good. So yeah, we know that we were talking about tribulation and stuff like that, and they say tribulation is very near the end of tribulation. So we are in tribulation, but we don't know. Sorry, my voice disappeared, and I gotta say it's hard to talk about stuff. Everybody don't wanna like tribulation and time, judgment day and stuff. People they don't like that. I know that, but this is why we was. This is why we need to know, be prepared. Never know. Better be prepared. Maybe nothing will happen. Better be prepared. And one day everything may be changed. So this is not fear mongering. This is trying to explain the Bible and what we are seeing in the sky from the signs. Imagine these signs, and people need to take in consideration. We never know what's going will be, but of course, better prepared than not to prepare, to unprepared. So always be prepared for anything can happen. These times, spaceship of Keanu coming up from the horizon, going up, up. You see how it's doing, and here it comes. So a lot floods in Asia, a lot killed like thousand Indonesia and surroundings. Earthquakes, 8.8 in Kamchatka for some months ago, 4 months ago. We have activity, we have earthquake in Canada, 7 point, and we have in Greece, 5 point. and they trying to make peace in the world, but not working good, not working well, not working out as supposed to be because, like I said, there's a lot of profits in war. So, very nice picture indeed, very nice. Near the construction, and we see it like this. This one also is very good. You see here how long it is. Stretches from here till here. It becomes like a star. Here becomes like a star. This one here. This one is good actually. I'll take this one. And this one also. So this one I you see here there's something is up here above. So maybe this is related to this one. I don't know. But of course, we are talking about end times, prophecies, tribulation, and anything can happen. This is spaceship walking on. If anybody is just stepped in to watch, we are looking at spaceship of Anu, the Most High, who sits on the throne forever and ever, and he's everywhere. Each second, he's everywhere. Our Father in heaven, Urano, Father of Jesus Christ, coming up here, coming up here. Is this from the same day? Another sighting? I don't know what's happening with my voice. Coming here up from the building. So let's hope for peace. We want peace. We want peace. We are not getting peace. We want peace. We want love. We want God of love to come back. We are seeing His spaceship, most high, King, our Father in heaven, Uranos, Aruna, Varuna in Hindu. Also, Ahura Mazda, Uranos, Anu, all his names. Uh, we have Uranus in the Phoenician, we have Uranus in the Greek, we have Uranus in Christianity. So even in Iran, Ahura Mazda is Anu. Also in India, Atum is Anu. Like we have Uran, Uranu, like from talking about nuclear, Uran, also Uranu, like we have Orion, like um, Uranu, like Uran. This is connected to An. You see light of Anu, Uran, Orion, and Uri, like from the light of On. The city of Heliopolis in Egypt, city of An, city of On, like Zion, city of Zionist, like the earth, the flat earth, and On from Anu, city of righteousness, the flat city of righteousness, Zion. So they worship Anu in many countries with different names. and also Atumra. We talked about Atumra is Anu. This is spaceship. He's in our skies. We are watching spaceship of King Anu, and this is almost 40 minutes. I need to take a break, or I need to finish this video because I'm holding the phone. I'm watching spaceship of King Anu the Most High, and I have one picture I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna finish. This is also from this sighting. In the 4th of December, spaceship of King Anu. This picture we're gonna put on the thumbnail maybe. And here it's split, and one part here seen, one part here is seen. And this is the 4th of December. If we had 5 sightings on that day. Here, spaceship of King Anu. See how it's doing in the sky. I'm gonna take this picture. And here it becomes like that. So instead for debunking or not trying to debunking or call me names, try to make a search, check with the archive, check who is King Anu, investigate. Instead for calling me witch and trying to demonize me. It is not only my God. Again, this is God of yours, God of all. So I don't go say, oh, okay, you're missing out because you don't know about Anu. I don't say that. I'm not trying to condemn. I'm trying just to document the sky. And this I'm doing it for God, for my Father, Anu, the Most High, and for you and for me. Please help me out in my journey so I can continue. Please put a like and share. Spaceship walking on the Most High Creator of all is always near us, always around us, giving us love every second, giving us peace and harmony. Trying to just receive the peace and the love given by our Father in heaven, Anu, the Most High. See, spaceship I was doing, people, you cannot debunk this one. You don't even try. You know it's true. You know it. You just don't want to investigate. And Jesus Christ said, I don't like lazy people. Do your investigation and come back. I'm not trying to mock anybody, but if you don't know that this stuff, you know, I'm missing out. You're missing out. So this kind of love, this kind of relationship, yeah, you cannot describe with words. Nothing similar on Earth. Nothing. Spaceship of King Anu. Of course, the stuff is only known by top dogs, not known by regular people. Spaceship of King Anu, the Most High. We are taking pictures and I'm trying to show you one picture. This is very good. Split, and here we have it. I'm gonna finish this one, this video, this sighting, just showing the 4th of December. 4th of December sighting. We had 5 sightings on that day. And this is at night, 4th of December. You see here, from here up to here. That's much. That's much. That's much. So from here, all right? So next time, people, I'm gonna make this video short. I don't like long videos. So hopefully you like this one. Please like and share. And before I finish, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Maybe not. Maybe not. So till next time. Blessings. I'm gonna show it next time. Okay, a nice picture. Blessings.